Today's topic is important. Do you want to eat junk food and feel junky? Or you want to eat healthy food and feel healthy? Again, another research, just some basics. Hello everyone, my name is Dace and don't forget to drink your water. It's important, really. So, what is healthy diet? Again, I will start with definition, and in this time I will say my definition about healthy diet. So, healthy diet is based on foods that gives the most value for your body. You may ask, what's the benefits of healthy diet? So, healthy diet protects you against many chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and cancer, as well as improves mood and fit body, especially when the summer is not far away. So the healthy diet is a combination of different foods. These include staples like cereals, wheat, oats, maize or rice, stretchy tubes or roots like potato and cassava root, legumes like lentils, beans, peas, of course fruit and vegetables, and foods from animal sources like meat, fish, eggs and milk. And most of these foods contains a great volume of carbohydrates, protein, good fat and vitamin sources. Okay, let's start with carbohydrates, or in short words, carbs. What are carbs? Carbs are one of your body's main source of energy, and carbs contain sugars, starches, and fibers. You can thank me later, but I will start with best carbs for your body. Complex, unrefined carbs. Wait, what? So those carbs, also called as low glycemic index carbs. And those include vegetables, whole grains, and fruits. Complex carb foods provide vitamins, minerals, and fiber that your body really needs. Also, these type of carbs digest slowly, causing a gradual rise in blood sugar, and also makes you less hungry after a meal. And now the carbs you should avoid. These include all the yummy stuff. I will explain. Those are refined or simple carbs. And those carbs include sugar and refined grains like white bread, regular pasta, sugary breakfast cereal, corn or potato chips, and so on. As I said, all the yummy stuff. Yeah, sorry. So why those carbs are bad? Sugar will unhealthy spike the blood sugar levels, and refined grains that have been stripped of all bran, fiber and nutrients both will give you empty, unhealthy calories. Simple carbs also cause mood and energy swings, as well as build up of fat, especially around your waistline. As I said before, summer is not far away. And now something from the biology, what happens with carbs in your body. So both types of carbs, simple and complex, are turned to glucose, which is blood sugar by liver. And glucose is used as energy source for body as for brain function, red blood cells and parts of the kidney. Any unused glucose is stored back in the liver and muscles as glycogen for later use, like during the sleep. And you may ask me, what is the highest carb food? And of course it's sugar, but as we just learned, sugar is not good at all. So what is it? It's quinoa, a little seed with a lot of powers. And just for fun, some interesting fact. If body is low on glycogen supplies, then liver makes alternative fuel called ketones from fats. And this process is called ketogenesis. I hope I pronounce it right. Anyway, then instead of sugar, ketones are burned as a fuel by muscle and other body organs. And as you might heard about keto diet, then this is basically why keto diet is so popular. But that's for other video. Protein, fun stuff for muscles. What is protein? Proteins are large, complex molecules that are found throughout our body, in muscle, bones, skin, hair, and basically every other body part or tissue. Protein is made from 20 different amino acids that can be combined to make you what you are and keep you that way. Awesome, right? Protein also provides energy, supports your mood and cognitive function, as well as help you maintain a healthy weight. So just like complex carbs, protein makes you feel full longer, which is great. The best protein for your body. According to Harvard Th Chan School of Public Health article, protein comes in packages with different fats, fiber, sodium, and more. And source of protein packages are likely to make a difference for health rather than the amount of protein. So there are two protein sources, animal and plant-based. Sorry vegans, but it's important to know that animal source of protein deliver all the amino acids that are essential for our body. But plant-based protein sources may lack one or more essential amino acids. So yeah, that's the nature, So what is the best protein for your body? And the answer is high quality protein. And those foods are seafood, which are high in omega-3 fatty acids, organic and free-range grass-fed animal products, and non-GMO foods, which includes dairy products, beans, nuts, seeds, and soy products. Of course, that depends on which country you're living in, because in many countries there are not such a big problem about GMO foods. So yeah, just do your research. Protein that you should be aware of. Too much protein can be harmful to people with kidney diseases, diabetes, and some other conditions. But in general, you should be aware of industrially raised, processed meats because of high salt concentration, again GMO, and antibiotics, as well as processed sugary dairy products and plant-based products that can be GMO. What happens to protein in your body? When the protein is in digestion system, it breaks down into individual amino acids. These are absorbed and used by cells to build other proteins and a few other macromolecules such as DNA. And now the answer what all bodybuilders are waiting for. What food is highest in protein? And the answer is whole egg, especially egg whites. They are almost pure protein. So yeah. And talking about interesting, here is another fun fact. Amino acids are recycled in our body just like we recycle plastic. I hope you recycle it. I hope. So these recycled amino acids in our body are not only making a new proteins, but also build another biological molecules containing nitrogen. So like RNA and, as I mentioned before, DNA. And now the last but not the least, fat. What is fat? Fat is a chain of carbon atoms bonded to hydrogen atoms. Our body are making most of fats that we need, but there are some fats that our bodies cannot make. Those fats we can consume only by food. Again, fat is a great source of energy and it helps body to absorb some vitamins and minerals. Also, fat is needed to build cell membranes, help with nerve system, and it's essential for blood clotting, muscle movement and inflammation, which are best fats for your body. Of course, as we know, some fats are good and some fats are not so good. Fats are divided in 3 major types, which are unsaturated fats, saturated fats and trans fats. Unsaturated fats are in liquid form at room temperature and found in plant foods and fish. These fats are good for heart health, and unsaturated fats we can find in salmon, avocados, olive oil and olives, walnuts and vegetable oils like soybean oil. Saturated fats. These fats are solid at room temperature and found in meat and other animal products like butter, lard, as well as plant fats like palm and coconut oil. Eating too much saturated fat can raise blood cholesterol levels and increase the chance of getting heart disease. And the last one, trans fats, that are fats that you should be aware of. Trans fats are synthetic made and they do not naturally occur. These fats are found in stick of margarine, in foods that you buy at the store and get in restaurant like snacks, baked sweets and fried foods. Just like saturated fats, trans fats can raise cholesterol and increase the chance of getting heart disease, as well as increase risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Again, the bad stuff is all the yummy stuff. So, what happens to fats in our body? Just like protein, fats are broken into small components. A lot of chemical processes are made in body to convert fats in usable form. This is the simplest way as I can describe this process, because as I read it, it wasn't simple. And now the food what is highest in good fat, and it's our beloved avocado. Fun fact, back in 1950s there was war between fat and sugar, and fat was accused for health problems and early death. As a result, high fat foods, which included bad fats and good fats, were replaced with sugary foods, and people were bombarded with commercials telling that to be aware of fat. And by reason of that, number of people with obesity and diabetes appeared in many countries. Crazy. That's why knowledge is important, to just not to make that ridiculous mistakes. What? Don't trust commercials, please don't trust them. Oh, that's why I don't watch TV anymore. I feel fine. Finally, conclusion. From all I just tell you, I would say that healthy diet contains food that is the closest form that you can find in nature. That is the best food for your body, and it will give you the most volume as well. And of course, you should decrease or eliminate simple carbohydrates, processed meats, foods that can be possibly GMO, and of course high sugary foods and trans fat foods. Come on, it's your health. You can do it. You can live without all the white bread things, pastries, pancakes, so on. Just what is more precious, your health or your cravings? I'm just trying to give you all the knowledge, all the important things, so you can make your own decisions. Your health is important. And by that happy note, drink your water, flush out all your junkies in your body, and let's live a healthy life with the knowledge. Goodbye.